Okay, all right, we're back. All right, connect one Forex signals. Now wanted to talk about last week. Last week we was we were in for some serious stuff. Um, we knew that was coming right away. We alerted the traders to get out of all positions, and you see why. So here you have this. I circled it. And that high impact news because it's the end of the year, December. All right. They're going to be doing their wrap ups. So we talk about rates. We talk about next year, 20. I mean, all it really did was it just took a blip on our radar. We're shorting this. I made money on these on the way down, was ready to hold there, but had to get out. And you see why. See this big circle? This is why I got out of the trade. It's simply because I'm not taking all of this. This drawdown is massive, okay? I mean, that would put me down to God knows what. I mean, zero? It put me down to like zero. And then just to bring it back up, so I knew I couldn't carry that into the trade. I exit out of the trade, before. I said morning before, 9 a.m., make sure you're out of the trade. This is 9 a.m. here. It formed, it got ready. And it formed a harmonic pattern. It formed a harmonic pattern right here. If I can make this, I just want to put that there. And I do this so that it's just always there no matter what time frame I switch to. I mean, it's already closed. It's already done. But even though these harmonic patterns are already done, I want you to remember they still hold key levels. Okay, don't forget that. This is why you want to keep in mind where your last few harmonics formed up, because they're going to be showing you areas of your supply demand, basically. Okay, that's what it's going to be showing you. So essentially, you talk about supply demand. That's what the harmonic is showing you where these key areas are. So price comes down, forms, then another little one forms, which is usually after a harmonic. You're gonna have like a double bottom happen, right? And chances are it's gonna be another harmonic pattern. So it'd be the same in the same direction. Usually don't see like this bull come up and then like form. Usually if it's going to be a bearish harmonic forming right after this, it would be down here. It would be a bearish one in a form, and it'll finish, it'll stop right here, and then you had pretty much stop loss for this one is down here. So the form inside, typically it forms inside of the between the open area and the stop loss. Okay, now didn't breach, came here, didn't breach again. All right, took off. All right, fulfilled this. So see how this news, okay, that was supposed to come out, the price already factored that in. So you see why it's continued to drop? And this is where you want to get. I'm going to get in the short right here. You see how this already formed up, was already ready. This was bound to already happen. So this is like the chicken or the egg thing, like which is first. These are simultaneous, but I would say that the egg was formed first. Okay, the price that housed all the brokers, the people that reacted. Okay, and it did not go beyond this point. So this lets us know that the harmonics are still in control of the game. It does not matter. It does not matter how crazy traders get, what trades they take, what they think. Okay, end of the world's coming. It does not matter. Understand that these are already planned beforehand. The price action already knows that this, whatever scenario, is already going to happen. This is why I tell you that harmonics are the foundation. And I will say this today, I said it 100 times weeks before, months before, and I'll say it again in the future. Okay. This happens over and over and over again. So what we're trying to do here at Connect One, we are trying to capitalize on what happens repeatedly, time after time after time after time. We no longer say at night, you know, we don't say, oh my God, I don't know, the sun's coming up. Sun might come up tomorrow. Oh my God, I don't know, you see Walnut. And then the sun finally comes up. And you're like, oh, the sun is up. And you fall asleep. I mean, we don't do silly stuff like that because it's something that it just ingrained onto our brain. So this is what I'm trying to ingrain into your brain. Okay. Understand that the harmonics are in control of this because these are patterns. These are human nature patterns that are underlying the very nature and fabric of our existence. Okay. So, news comes out, people go crazy. But you see this over here? It already said they were going to do this. Okay? Me, I expected it to really stay open and it come back later. But it's fact, it said we're going to do it now. It fills it in now. As soon as it fills it, it says, okay, I'm done. Boom. Time to go down time to continue this path. Notice here. Notice the flat line here. When this line is flat like that, that means a flat market. It means that from here to here, it's just going to really go nowhere. All right. That's what this indicates. Already factored it in. This is why I trade with what I trade with, because it's already told me. This is already telling me where it's going. You see what I'm saying? This right here, already letting me know. Okay. Now, it may be a long trip down, but it's a trip down nonetheless. We are shorting US Tech. All right. So, trades, Forex, back to the Forex trades. And I guess I wanted to make the video about what happened and trying to explain to you. Okay. This is already factored in. You know, this is something we're already doing. We're going down here. This 9007. Okay, this comes up, shoots up too fast. It's got to come back. It's the same scenario. Okay, then you get price consolidation. You get a peak that happens. That it's just this one peak that never gets broken. That happens. This is probably harmonic here. Now, when you don't know what to do, you wait for the harmonic to form. So what we do is we search. We're going to hit the search tab. We're going to search different areas. We're going to try to find, is it giving me a signal, a harmonic signal to make the trade to get in? I've seen these so many times. I can see a pattern that's just not picking up. There is a pattern here. Oh, somebody. So, I believe this is a pattern here. And this is why, you have to have all of the, all the harmonic apps going. Like you have to have your detectors, because not one particular program is going to catch everything. Different programs catch different things, different sizes. So I utilize my apps to find those, quote unquote hidden harmonics. If I don't know what trade to make, like if I don't know where to get in or whatever, that's what I'm going to be checking. I'm going to be looking for a harmonic to form. If a harmonic doesn't form, or if I don't suspect one being there, just don't make the trade. Otherwise, it's just going to be more of a risk for me. Yeah, this is in consolidation. This is just, and it's just a slow, you got a double bottom. Yes, this is going to be a while. This is definitely going to be oh, no, wait. So no, this is later. No, this is later. I'm sorry. This is a buy. I'm in a buy on this one, not a short yet. I'm waiting for it to hit this point. Then I'm going to short it. So yes, double bottom. You can get in right here if you're not in it. I would say it's probably going to touch right there, but it's not much of a difference. This is retesting. This is a breakout of the double bottom, just a retest that's happening. Good spot to buy. Wonderful place to buy. Okay, odd CHF. Let's see. Bearish. I never trade 5.0. That's a 5.0. It just, they don't do much for me. Oh, is this a, let me see. It turns so sharp. So sharply. It's just, I don't, wait a minute. I don't see one down there. When I don't see one down there, I just don't trade it. I don't think I'm in this trade. Hold on. Is I don't see one down there. So I just don't do it. I mean, I think that this is a pattern here. No, well, no. Here, here, and here. I don't know. No, it's just, no, I don't know. I'm just not shaped right either. It's just, could there be one on the 5? I don't know. We can find something. Maybe if I jump up, you got to jump around. That's what I do. I jump around to see if I catch something I have not seen. Okay, this one's going to fail. So this one's going to fail. So we have a large one on the day that's about to fail. When it's angled like this, they tend to fail. Okay. And this is under that green cloud. This is going to be, yes, inside. It's inside the green cloud. So I would have to look at my stats, but inside the green cloud, I have to see what the rate. But I know it's going to fail just based on its position. I can see I don't have to actually look up the probability of the potential. You know what I mean? This one didn't. Yeah, so it's fulfilled this one. I just see, I mean, this is a green area. I see this one failing. I don't know how far down it's headed, so I can't do anything. I had to maybe make a note and say, hey, I don't know where, I do not see a bottom for this trade. No harmonic found below. Only large daily bullish and angled downwards will fill only 25% possibly. Sometimes I don't have it in a place where I can. So this trade, I mean, it's already done 25%. Well, so this could be headed. It should be headed downwards, but this is on the daily, so I don't know how much fluctuation. You know what I mean? Volatility wise, it's fluctuating. A good 121 pips. It's just not for. It's just not. Yeah. Where's my note? It's so far down on the hour chart. See, this is when I put notes and then it's too far away and then I'll forget what I put and then it's gone. And then I'm like, oh, and I'll make a mistake, get into something. And then, oh, I forgot told myself not to do it. Oh, there it is. It's further down this way. I try to put it near the price action. All right, so, okay, JPY. Didn't make a lot on that. Got in, got out. Right now I'm up about $2,100. I mean, it's not a real move yet. So that 2,100 should be more like 21,000, like 200,000. Okay, it should be much more. But because it's not there's no real move yet this week. The only one that moved, which I'm in, is Euro NZD. That's moved 100 pips. That's the only one that has so far. I didn't check the others today. I didn't check the others, but so yesterday, this morning, Euro NZD. Let's see, but the daily, no, it's a daily move. It was like 93, and oh wow, it's amazing. So it comes up here, comes down. I have it going here. Oh, okay. I mean that, what you call it? Wow. But then it's here. Look, it's a trap. This is why I said you want to keep your harmonics in view. It allows you to see these levels. Look at this. It's now trapped inside this one again. See how it affected that? Boom. It's oh my gosh, this is why it's so golden to have these. Look at that. See how it bounced? Look, I got rejected because this area is still an area of the PRZ zone. Finished it. This is done now. Okay, so those areas of entering and leaving, they're going to be areas of confluence. They're going to be areas of support, supply, you know, or whatever, significant levels. You know what I mean? See, it's all significant levels. So it's within this. This one has made it bounce, okay? And should, when half up, it should hit here. I don't see it going through. It could range. It's you know, these yen pairs, this is why I use a different system really for yen pairs. I have it, that's in the book. Unfulfilled harmonic. This has reached its peak, which is here. I believe this is the peak. I'll check and wait because usually it's like a, I don't know how to say it. It's like a thing that happens, and it's where that's it. You know what I mean? God, how to explain it? It's just something you just see over and over again. But I would wait for the harmonic pattern, see if I can find one. I mean, if it is a pattern here, I get in. So this is what you want to look for. You got a double top. That's kind of broken. It's kind of broken there. Yeah, that's been broken. So I would try to find a harmonic pattern or another top or something that tells me, you know, I would switch and I would go to the candlesticks, find and see if it's a bearish engulfing candle there. That also helps. You know, these things are not 100%. It's just odds. It's just odds. Oh, there's one here. Okay, so we know we got a significant level. This is good. This is how it's done. All right, so I'm going to grab this. There are actually two of them. There's one here. This is good. This is really good. Here. Here. And then a lot of you guys are in Euro NZD. Okay? So some of you guys needed to see this. You know, I had to find it. Here. And this is for, it's building up its case for going bearish. It builds, it just builds up. That's what it does. It piles up all of these unfinished harmonics, and then eventually, boom. This is the bearish run up, bearish wall run up. This one's in control. So this is good. Yeah, we have the same situation going on with the US tech. So this sucker ain't going nowhere. This is really a good entry if you found this now. So, I mean, I'm still in it. Best entry. I mean, if you had this, best entry 1.0599 would have been this. Just a golden entry. I mean, I would even close my position and switch it and put it in. I mean, sometimes I do that. I'll just close it, switch it. I just do that just for, psychological reasons. So that I'm not thinking like, oh man, what's going on? Because I'll forget. I'll come back and say, what is this? Let's see if I can. Oh, so it's on OnCAD, I had to go back and find this. So that now we know that this double bottom here means nothing because it's under a bearish harmonic. So it can be broken. If I'm in this trade, I would get out of this trade and wait. Okay. Wait for the bounce. It's going to come and bounce. Grab it lower. So I'm grabbing a potential 0.9. I'd like to see it get to 0.9 1600. Your best situation in buying this. But yes, I believe it's going to hit this first. We got a situation, we got two now. But I would watch if it breaks this, okay, and gets under the cloud, then we would be switching to a short. We say, okay, this is as far as it's going, but it hasn't done that. It hasn't done that. It's just a cloud. It's just a harmonic, still above the cloud. And I would wait for these levels. This level to be broken, but I'd buy it down here and then know to switch it if it does it. Like I can have a tight little area to switch. Okay, so that's the strategy for that right now. But these are targets do hit. These are both going to get hit one way or another. Sometimes in this situation, you may, so, I mean, if I'm in it down here, then it doesn't matter. But because I'm out of it, well, not out of it, but because I got in this level and I didn't see this, now it's got me like, wait a minute, and that's just how I see it. You're going to have the situations. So go buy your other tools. And I'm going by my other tools. My other tool says that we're in a buy still. So I'm buying, right? So in this one, I want a better position. These, I shaded this in, found it on the 45-minute. Let's see with the 30. I think I hit the 30. Did I hit the 30 yet? That's 30. And they're forming under here. This makes them, it makes them breakable when they're like that. The double bottom breakable when you have a harmonic on top of it. It's possible. Not saying it happens every time, okay? So that's that. I didn't even trade a lot of it. I had done a lot of exotic. Maybe I did a video. I didn't even trade those. Since I didn't trade those and we're not trading them, I just didn't get into them. I did not post them as signals. But it's in a video, kind of a bonus if you want to, you know what I mean? Like, I guess. So this is what I expect to see happen with was it OGCAD? Was OGCAD. I expect to see this sort of thing happen where it stays within the lines of the double, bounces, grab it, buy it here, and head back up. I didn't mark these. Yeah, I hadn't been trading it. Odd USD. Oh, because it's similar to odd USD. It's a similar thing. And we've been buying this, right? Yeah, we've been buying this. So this is a good opportunity if you're not in it to buy odd USD right now. And I found that typically after the market close of the US are going to be the best times, okay, to get into the trade. Based on what we're doing, okay, this is why I sleep through the US market. I mean, if I'm in a position, and then I get up at that time, and then the best trades, the best entries are going to be after the US market. Okay. Those are my best times trading. I mean, there are people that have their strategies for trading the US market. I mean, me, I just don't get it. I've never gotten it. I don't get it now. So, I mean, that's where I found my success, was trading outside the US market. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm ahead of the curve. So this is a good place to buy odd USD 071110. It's a great spot. I'm going to send that out. You know what? Matter of fact, this way I'm not just sitting there. Let's see if we can get it to pop up. And we're going to continue. So here, there's an open harmonic here. There's an ABCD extension that's supposed to come up here on an ABC extension, somewhere in here. But the harmonic's there. This one has just been sitting open since November, or was this October, actually. So I'm expected to head back to October levels in January. So I've been staying away from the Canadian paired pairs, peg pairs, whatever, Canadian peg pairs. There was a harmonic that I found, but I couldn't find the end of it. And this one is broken. Okay, see, you know, I didn't trade it. I just marked it, didn't trade it. And there's another one here that's actually broken. So it's going to be, you know, lunch meat later for the price to eat up. You know, when it gets hungry for some price action. So we're going to be here. What is this? Anyway, so Arcad, great buy, 0.91600. And then we also have odd USD, a great buy right now at 0.7110. Videos coming. Videos coming, guys. So, a yen pair. I have a different method for that. I don't use it right now. I don't really need it. Same situation. Anyway, moving on. Euro AUD. So we've had an open harmonic. It obviously it seems like it's just inside of it now. Yeah, it's been inside of it. It's been inside both of them. It's been trapped. Oh, it hit the point already. Did I already go over this? Yeah, I think I already went over this. And then it's headed down here to 1.5. Oh yeah, I shorted. Yeah, I shorted it. So I'm not even back in the short. Oh, it's a good oh, it's a great price. See, I'm telling you, after the US market closes, great price to get in on Euro AUD 158595 for the short. Euro AUD, great entry, now open at 1.58595 for the short to 1.54008. This is how Tuesday, this is how Monday nights for here. Monday nights to Tuesday mornings. This is when you make the dough. This is when you make 30, 40, $50,000 in a trade. Okay? Each and every week. Oh, this is a breakout. It finally broke above this. Are you serious? Oh, man. And I was in that one, right? 300 pip. Wow. It's going all the way. I would wait for it to come back. Let's wait for EuroCAD to pull back to, I want to get it. I want to see it come down here. Right here. That's going to be the 382 level. 145,725. That's what we want, okay? Euro AUD. Wait for pullback to 382 fib. 1.4577, no, 725, something like that. In that area for the buy. It finally broke past the 300 pip barrier. Could have banked twice 300 pips each time it hit open. So that's what, okay, that's what it is, right? Stayed above this. When you see this and it's attached, there's another one. It goes, extends down a little further, actually. It's like this. And you see it, what you call attached. It's very powerful, extremely powerful. Okay, this was supposed to fail, green inside the green. Well, sort of. This was supposed to fail. See the angle of it. Angle downwards. You see that angle? That angle was supposed to lean towards possible failure, and it succeeded. Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. Very happy about that. Heads towards our targets. We don't move our target. Our targets are not based on emotion. Our targets don't go all over the place. Our targets stay in one spot. And we don't move them. Okay? We don't move them. USCHF, this one's been going along the bottom. Great buy right now. You can get in now. Absolutely. Okay? All of these are getting set up to move in unison. 1.03935. Now I'm going to double check this one, okay? Because we're going to go in, we're going to investigate. This is how we do our investigation. You know what I mean? Sherlock. Do our investigation. Sherlock Holmes on the market. You're going to put all kind of tools to it. Now, I don't switch them really while I'm doing it because I keep the ones they revealed by the book. I keep that private, but I go also deeper research using different tools of the trade, man. So we've got this thing happening here on the larger double bottom, okay? And I expect this to extend out. Now, when I see this break that zone, it tells me possibly more downside. But I have this harmonic here, extending its power, just like a pawn or something. Not a pawn, like a queen. Think of it like chess. They're like these harmonics are like queens that are on the board, that extend their power out down the board. Okay, if any of you play chess, this is probably going to get wider. But this is not breaking this level. If it breaks this level, it's just down. It's over, finish. And it's probably going to drop 90 pips. But that would be it. We'll be in for the buy again. We're still buying. See? We don't change. We don't change this stuff around, man. Because when you change things around, you're trying to hit a moving target, and trying to hit a moving target is very difficult. And this thing is going way up. This is going to be huge, man. This is going to be a huge comeback. It's going to be huge. You know what I mean? Kind of one of those. With the U, the huge. So, but this is it. I mean, really, I think this is it. I don't see it passing this point. We got several reasons why it can't. I would say, boom, this is a buy right now. Right now at 103.935. Euro, CHF. They all hit it once. Great buy now. I see when they're all asleep. 1.03. You got to get your mind off of the U.S. market. You have to get off that U.S. market crap. This is why you've been failing as a trader, because you think that all the action, yeah, it's action. Don't get me wrong. It is action, but it's not a time where you get in. Yes, action happens, but that doesn't mean that's the best time for you to enter a trade. Only those that have prepared. It's only for those who have prepared. 5-0, don't like it. Okay, that, you got a double. This, see how the double bottom ended that whole thing? And then it hit, it's all over target. There's another target, I think, right? Yeah, it just barely, it didn't drop. Yeah, I can't, this is too late to really get into. I wouldn't even trade it at this point. I mean, am I in it? I don't know. So, man, I wouldn't even, I'm moving on. I gotta hurry up. How much time is all this? The thing's gone. Is this even recording? Oh, it is recording. What happened? That's crazy. It's 40 minutes. Come on. I don't like this to be too long because then it takes forever to load up. This one's done. Too late to really enter this one. No. No, it's not worth it. Let that just finish out what it's going to do. I mean, I'm in Euro NZD. I should have just let it finish out. And I don't know why I even got in. So I'm going to stop right there. There's already 40 minutes. Maybe I'll make a video on the next few or something like that. But, all right, guys, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube, all right? And make sure that you are ready for next month, okay? Next month is the big month. That's when we're launching. All right, we're going with the RCI Blueprint strategy. It's going to be out there. You guys may have questions and everything. Going to have all the kit caboodle. It's going to be wonderful. Really excited about that. We are going to be starting a part 2 video. It's going to be recorded soon for that. I'm trying to meet the January 1st deadline. If I miss it, it may be like in the first week of January or second week, but we're working hard. So thank you for your time. Peace.